All right. It seems good to go there. Good evening, folks. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the almost weekend. We've got 2023 Topps Brooklyn collection here tonight. This came out just recently. It's our first time cracking open any of it. I got 4 boxes in total, so we'll be seeing a little bit more after this, but this is our first look. Random teams, so we'll go ahead and throw that up on the screen here and get started with our evening. There's that, and there's that. On the left, spots in the order they were purchased. On the right, random.org. Let's copy and paste. There we go. Description 2023 Topps Brooklyn Collection and Bowman Draft. We'll roll the dice 4 or less. We will re-roll. Hey, Corey. Hey, Tim. 6 works. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll copy these. Verification code BPZNSQ. Let's get these over to the sidebar. There we go. We'll get this off the screen. Let everybody start looking over those team assignments. If you'd like, you're always more than welcome to throw your team in the chat. See if anybody wants to make a trade deal with you. Trade window stays open all break long, so no rush on that. Feel free to negotiate at your own personal pace. I'll get these boxes cracked open here, and we'll get started in just a moment. So the Brooklyn collection has the really nice looking box, which is cool. We'll crack it open in a bit. Let's get the Bowman Draft Pack ready. Yeah, Chris Sale, I don't know. It's crazy that they moved so much of his contract back to, what was it, 2039? He's getting paid like $10 million. The Ohtani stuff's already taken hold of the league, you know? But yeah, I mean, hey, who knows? If he can get back to any sort of, regular form. He showed signs of it last year from what I remember, so yeah, could be good. Could be really good for the Braves. Just making sure my camera's set nice there. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right. Let's start with the bottom section. If I recall, the auto's typically in the top. And the cards came out the bottom because I cut it there, which makes more sense. So let's go that way. There's a insert there that right at the end too. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Open a pack from one side and then it comes out the other. Alright, let's grab our paper. And this one actually, that has that, so that might be the auto sitting there. Yeah, because that's the refractors, right? Yep. So I think actually we'll get back to that chrome after we do the other section of paper and chrome. But as always, we'll start off with some paper here. See if we can pull a Brady for Corey. That would be sweet. Gonna start off the night with Landon Marotis, Coleman Pickard, Joe Whitman, Patrick Riley, Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, AJ Ewing, Diane Jorge, Cooper Ingle, Hunter Owen, Maui Ahuna, love that name, Xavier Isaac, Hero Wyatt, Chris Clark, Luke Keishel, Marcelo Meyer, Jacob Gonzalez, Paul Skeens, Carlson Reed, Michael Carrico, Colson Montgomery, Jake DeLeo, Lucas Gordon, Blake Mitchell, Kemp Alderman, Jackson Holiday, Braden Taylor, skipped one there, Joe Henry Vargas, Cole Miller, Jack Weniger, Jake Cunningham, Drew Gilbert, Eric Batante, Gabriel Gonzalez, Carson Roccaforte, Davison De Los Santos, Nazan Zanatello, Chase Davis. Let's sleeve up Skeens and Gonzalez here. We'll come back to that chrome in a moment. Let's look at our paper here, though. Starts off with the Blue Jay pitcher again. Dron Watts Brown, Camden Minacci, Rock Riggio, Elijah Green, Anthony Gutierrez, Andrew Pickney, Christian Vaquero, Brandon Winokur, Spencer Jones, Alex Clemmie, Jesus Baez, Brock Rodden, Mikey Romero, Spencer Nevins, Adrian Santana, Welbin Francesca, Cole Carrig, Jackson Chorio, CJ Kafis, Jackson Baumeister and Carlos Jorge, Bryce Eldridge, Brando Maia, Max Clark, Cole Schoenwetter, Connor Burns, Jet Williams, Ethan O'Donnell, Justin Crawford, Colton Ledbetter, Drew Jones, Cam Collier, Max Anderson, Kiner Delgado, Noble Meyer, Tanner Hall, Travis Honeyman, Tamar Johnson. Alright, paper's out of the way. We'll go with this chrome first. Maui Ahuna, Jackson Merrill, Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, Jack Weniger, Marion Boyd, Brock Rodden, Kevin Parada, Spencer Nevins, right, Joe? For real. Jose De Paula, very valid point. Hans Montero, Hurston Waldrop, Luis Guanipa, Blake Mitchell, nice one there, Emmett Olson, Alberto Rios, Drew Jones, Michael Carrico, Roman Anthony, Jake DeLeo. Then we've got 4th overall, Wyatt Langford, draft insert, and a speckle, Hans Montero. It's going to the Yanks and Jared. Not numbered on the speckles, just pretty. Let's sleeve and top load here. Maybe about a dozen first. Well, I sleeve them up. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be doing Brooklyn Collection again. I think we'll pair it up with Heritage High Number. Keep the prices on the lower end for our second round of that. Going into the weekend, I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow with Dave and Adams. I've got a whole lot of various Bowman products from the last year that we'll be going through. Weekend and into the start of next week. Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, regular Bowman, Bowman Mega Boxes, 2022 Bowman Draft for those Jackson holiday chases and stuff. Should be a good time. But we've got a little bit of space to fill here before Bowman's Best and Stadium Club releases near the end of the month. I figured we could go on a little bit of a Bowman bender, so to speak, for a bit. So that's the plan. Anyways, Tommy Hawk here for our second batch of Chrome. Samuel Munez, Paul Wilson. Yeah, there you go. Bowman Bonanza. That works. Connolly Early. Brady Smith. TJ Nichols. Cole Foster. Jacob Berry. Matt Horvath. How You Lee. Is that a refractor yet? We're getting close. Charlie Soto. There it is. Seth Kiner is going to be our first refractor. Seth Keener. Zach Thornton. Tayshawn Walton. Jared, are you talking about the Hans Montero? This one is not numbered. It does kind of look like Dominguez. I can see if maybe that's what you're thinking of. Only the speckled autos are numbered. Tayshawn Walton. Jonathan Mejia. Devin Saltamon. William Bergola. Getting close. We got a gold auto coming up. Carson Roccaforte. Brooks Lee. Inserts are Chase Davis. And Jackson Holiday. And gold auto. Luke Keeschel going to the Twins. Minnesota tonight is going to Matt. Nice pull, Matt. Let's sleeve it up, top load it, and check out the number. It'll be out of 50. $38. Second rounder, 49th overall. Good stuff. Happily take that. Let's sleeve up some first, top load some refractors, and then we'll move on to Brooklyn collection. Just going back here on the comment, though, with Joe talking about the product. I haven't got a chance to look at too much of the 2023 version of Brooklyn collection, outside of what checklist breakdowns have, you know, the sell sheets and stuff like that. Didn't watch any breaks of it yet or anything. But I know the last 2 years of it have been really nice. They're like really premium feeling. Nice thick stock, glossy. So I'm excited to get into it here in a second. Let me sleeve up. Got about 6 firsts here. And I lied, there's actually 8. So that's 7. And that one is 8. All right, let's get to it. Some foam there. Oh, sweet, Chris. It's always good to hear. So you got a nice, crisp white interior here this year. If I recall, it was like a grayish black last year. That looks very cool. Looks like there's going to be a wedding ring inside or something, you know? Some nice, fine jewelry. Brooklyn collection. Now, it's supposed to come with 7. If I remember right, sometimes you get extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 cards there. Back is covered. Cool. Just to confirm, should say right there. Yeah, 7 cards inside is what you're supposed to get, but I do remember that happening last year, so that's cool. Let's get started here. Yeah, it looks like a total of 4 parallels and 1, 2, 3, 4 base, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. All right. Oh yeah, it's got that nice like slightly embossed. I'm trying to get the glare on it just right so you can kind of see. Yeah, that's cool. See how the glossiness is only on the player and not the crowd behind it? I don't know, it's just like those fine little details like that. That's cool. All right, that's, of course, not a real auto. That's the base. Masataka Yoshida going to Boston and Gary. Next up, we got A-Rod. Yeah, bonus auto's where it's at, Joe. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I like it. I like how it contrasts. It's tough to get the light. Yeah, there you go. That's a good look at it again. It's neat. Whoop. Getting too excited. James Outman. That one's going to Joe and the Dodgers. And then this one, that looks like an auto out of 60. Ooh, this could be pretty. What do we got? 30 out of 60. Give us a big name, huh? Wade Boggs. That's pretty sweet. Check that out with the Devil Rays. That's going to Tim tonight. Cool, Tim. 38? Yep, 38 out of 60. All right, I guess, should I go? We'll go from the back. Bright green here, some lime green. Bo Bichette, 19 out of 99. Bo looking cool as always. They need to get some cards with Bo laying down bunts or something. It's not fair. He always looks so awesome. Just the coolest guy out there. Jordan Walker. That is cool. 10 out of 75 on the black border parallel. St. Louis, and this one is going to Crispy. I gotta say, that's some pretty lucky pull there. I wish there was some real ink on it, but 10 out of 75 on a black border Jordan Walker. We'll take that. We'll see 2 nights in a row that luck is running now. See if we can add some ink to it, maybe. We got 2, maybe, more autos? At least 1 more. I don't know. Let's find out. Joe, I have not seen that. I might have to do a little Googling on that after the break. All right, first up here. No, so there's not a bonus auto, just bonus color, apparently. That one is 15 out of 50 on the Judge. Going to Jared and the Inks. So we ended up with 4 base cards. No, I'm sorry, 3 base cards, 3 parallels, and then 2 autos. So let's find out here. Our second and final auto. Out of 50, Jim Palmer going to Baltimore and Tim. All right. Pretty cool. Yeah, and these are on card too, which is nice. I mean, you compare it to like Topps Expectations, which is going for the same price, almost identically right now. You get 2 autos, but they're sticker autos, right? So I don't know. I'm a Brooklyn collection fan. I'm thinking I might size down that sleeve though. Let's see. Yeah. Standard sleeve seems to be a better fit. But we'll go up to 100s instead of 75s, I think. There we go. Cool. 19 out of 50 on the Palmer. 2 autos out of 50 tonight. $38 out of 60 on the Boggs. And while I'm here, I'm going to top load the Jordan Walker too. The other 2 parallels, I don't want to use. I'm going to use the thick sleeve on the black border. Not messing with those corners and nicking something when it comes to a black border parallel. I'm good. 10 out of 75 on that. The other 2 I'll top load after the break, but let's get to a little recap here and be on our way for tonight. More Brooklyn collection tomorrow. I'll probably pair that up with Heritage High Number to get the price down a few bucks. But we've got more Bowman coming up after that. So yeah, let's do a little recap here. Really quickly, we had James Outman, Alex Rodriguez, Masataka Yoshida, Aaron Judge, and Bo Bichette, which will get top loaded in a second. From Bowman, Tommy Hawk, Paul Wilson, Connolly Early, Brady Smith, TJ Nichols, Cole Foster, Matt Horvath, Charlie Soto, Wyatt Langford Draft, Maui Ahuna, Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, Jack Weniger, Brock Rodden, Spencer Nevins, Hurston Waldrop, Emmett Olson, Alberto Rios, Michael Carrico, Jake DeLeo, Bryce Eldridge, Max Clark, Jacob Gonzalez, Paul Skeens. Top loaded. We had black border Jordan Walker out of 75. That was 10. Seth Keener refractor, Zach Thornton refractor, Tayshawn Walton refractor, Devin Saltaman, Carson Roccaforte, and then Blake Mitchell base. That brought us to our hits tonight. We had Wade Boggs out of 60. Jim Palmer out of 50. Luke Keishel also out of 50. That was 38. And then Speckle Hands Montero. All right. Cool. Yeah, Chris, absolutely. You can always use it as trade bait or, sell it, something like that. Hits are hits. Yeah, I'll be here sorting this stuff up, getting it all taken care of. If you need anything, I'll be here in the office as always, at least for an hour or so. So give me a shout if you need something. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, our Discord, or the message us icon in our app all work fine. And more Brooklyn collection tomorrow. More Bowman coming up throughout the rest of the weekend. That's it from me, guys. Hopefully I'll see you over on the Discord shortly. That's where I'll be. Maybe I'll see you too. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks.